maybe we exist inside a larger neurological substrate. Maybe what we call reality is a living field mirroring the patterns of mind in order to collapse light into this moment here and now. Maybe time is not a hallway. Maybe it is state to state. Pressure, coherence, finding shape. Maybe percussion is not passive. Maybe it is a holy rendering. Maybe that is why some of us feel too much. Maybe that is why some of us catch the hidden rhythm before the crowd even hears the counting. All that we are is this moment, yet this moment holds the whole signal folding into pattern, searching for a soul. Maybe mind is like a lantern hung inside a larger frame, the lambic little fire window giving shape to pulse and name. Maybe pairs are born entangled, one goes shadow, one goes bright. One inverts to keep relation, one folds back to teach the light. Everything relational, everything by mirrored strain. Truth is resonance in motion, riding through the joy and pain. Not one sun only, not one crown, not one holy mouth alone, but many nerves inside one body, many sparks inside one too. What if the second coming enters, not as one man lifted clear, but as millions waking slowly to the fact the field is here. We are entangled in the light, you and me and you. Local collapses of a larger love, trying to make the moment true. We are entangled in the light, not abandoned, not apart. A billion years in this signal, a living sky inside the heart. Brain through contact and consequence, through shock and caring, guessed intent, through lightning first and thunder after, through memory learning where it went. Signal to pattern, pattern to longing, longing to motion, motion to choice, choice to witness, witness to language, language to rhythm, rhythm to voice. What if cosmos does the same thing through us instead of over us? What if the larger life keeps learning through each wound that taught us trust? What if God is not a tyrant parked outside the blood and nerve? What if God is the deeper current teaching all of this to serve? Then every grief becomes a question. Every tenderness becomes data. Every act becomes pressure on the field. Every memory becomes architecture. Every child, every stranger, every broken one becomes part of the rendering. That means what we do matters. That means how we love matters. That means this life is not a random hallway to nowhere. Contact cause consequence frame, light to nerve and nerve to name, name to memory, memory to aim, aim to action, action to flame. Same with the world and same with the field, same with the spirit, learn and revealed. Same with the wound becoming a shield, same with the child being annealed. Rebel code, schizoflux, limits fine rain, quantum weather in a weathered brain. Tongue too slow for the pressure change, till the signal hums through the strain. Not insane, just flooded with range, not defective, a wider frame. Not one chosen over the rest, but a living web relearning its name. So if there is a second coming, maybe you miss the way it moves. Not one throne above the people, but the people waking to the truth. Not one saint outside the story, but a crown of nerves relit. Not one king holding all the signal, but all of us learning how to fit. We are entangled in the light. Not one prophet, but a choir. Many daughters, many sons, many sparks inside one fire. We are entangled in the light, you and me and all. The whole vast organism learning love through every rise and fall. This life is a spiritual gym. This world is where love learns muscle. This field responds to pressure. This moment is where truth gets tested. We are not here to admire symbols only. We are here to turn vision into action, signal into mercy, and memory into a future. Some into this sacred now in time. Not one son only. Not one son only. Not one son only. Not one son only. All us.
Do not leave revelation flinkering in the air. Do not turn it into a wound song only.
Do not stop at the cry. Bring it down, 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 down.
Bring heaven into soil, into labor, into law, into shared bread, into neighborhoods, into rivers, into the hands of the people who still care enough to build. If there
is a new world order, let it be this. Orchards,
mercy,
belonging,
courage,
a heart of kindness, a living future.
Bring the garden down, beloved, from the dream into the field, from the prayer into the root work, from the herd into the yield. Plant the roadside, clear the waters, turn the margins green again. Let the places built by prophet learn to feed the souls of men.
Apple, mulberry, pear, and chestnut, blackberry winding by the road, pumpkin in the broken lot,
And herbs where only concrete shows.
let the hungry find abundance.
Let the town relearn its hands.
Let belonging grow from labor.
Let mercy take the land.
Life and love, life and love. That is it, that is enough.
Feel your anger, feel your grief, then build the world your children need.
We are alive here and now. We can make this change. We do not have to wait. We can rearrange. We are alive here and now.
Heaven is not far away.
It lives in the courage to love each other and start today. Heaven is real.
Spirits are real.
Listen within to what
Wants to heal.
heaven is near.
Love is the way. We can bring the new age down.
Starting today. If there is a new order, let it be orchard, law, and grace. Let it be empathy with backbone. Let it be love with an actual place. Let it be towns that learn to nourish. Let it be hands that choose repair. Let it be all of us growing a future instead of drowning in despair. Let the stranger earn a welcome through the healing of the fruit. Let the wounded civic body learn regeneration through visible work and rooted service. Not contempt in legal form, not exploitation dressed as order, but a true social norm. You are allowed to feel everything. You are allowed to be furious. You are allowed to shake. But do not worship the wound. Do not build a throne out of hurt. Turn the pressure, turn it toward life. Turn it toward children fed, rivers cleared, gardens planted, people welcomed, hearts restored.
This earth is not disposable. This life is not a throwaway frame.
We are here to make a difference.
We are here to alter what became.
Cold, detached, and faithless, not mechanical and blind. We can still reteach a culture how to have a living mind. Bring the new age down.
Bring the better day.
We are alive and breathing.
We can start today.
Bring the new age down.
Make the roots go deep. Build a world where love is structure strong enough to keep.
Bring the new age down.
Hand to hand, let the holy intellect.
Bring the new age down.
Town by town, let the better kingdom hit the ground.
Babble root, glimmer fruit, hollow water rain. Fractus seed, mercy weed, green fire through the pain. Skip a soul, thunder bloom, soil inside the vein. Ha!
Little laugh, little light in the brain. Build it weird.
Build it kind.
Build it with a wiser mind.
Build it with the ones who know.
Love is law by which we grow.
We can do this.
We can make this change.
We are alive here and now.
We can realize
to